Welcome to Cat and Raven Designs. I'm Cat.
And I'm Raven.
Cat, they, them.
Raven, she, her. Welcome to another unboxing. Today we are going to be doing Ophelia's Soapery. Julie over with Ophelia's Soapery is another soap maker here on YouTube. She's also on Instagram. She's a pretty big deal. Definitely watch her videos. They're very relaxing, very aesthetic.
Very, like, those are the soap making videos I watch when I need to shut my brain off.
But like in a good way.
Yeah.
We've never ordered from Ophelia before, so this one's kind of exciting. If you're new around here, we are a pair of soap makers ourselves, and absolutely, we love to buy soap from other soap makers. It is a nice break. The way I described it recently is that it's kind of like how a chef doesn't necessarily always want to cook for themselves. Sometimes they want to have someone else cook. As much as we make soap and we love doing it, sometimes it's nice to use a soap we didn't make.
It's kind of like me when I bake cookies. Once I'm done baking the cookies, I don't want nothing to do with the cookies. Those cookies can go. You thought we were going to get through one of these without me popping an F-bomb.
I thought for sure. Surely. Full disclosure, I don't know if we're necessarily going to bother trying to be unbiased here. We're going to just be giving an honest review of what our experience as a customer was like, as well as our thoughts as fellow soap makers in terms of the boxing and the order process and the products. So, there you go. Like I mentioned in the last video, Cat is all about the experience. I'm big on branding. That is my thing. I love a consistent branding. I love a good branding. Do we have anything on the other side of the box? I want to look at the whole thing. Oh, Uline. Damn it. I have feelings about Uline.
Same.
I mean, we're going to find Uline frequently.
I know. I know. It's upsetting.
If you want me to talk about Uline at some point, I'll do a video about it. So just like last time, we tried to order a variety of items. This particular launch for Ophelia, I don't know if she normally has more options, but there wasn't a whole lot in terms of different product types, which is fine.
Ooh. That's a lot of tissue paper, though.
That's nice tissue paper, though.
Yeah. I'm gonna swipe it.
Swipe it. What are you even gonna do with it?
When we use the big boxes.
Oh, yeah.
I don't have to cut it down.
Good point.
Ooh. So this is Ophelia's Brambleberry.
That's another big chunky bar. Love her labels.
Right?
Ooh, those are nice.
And it's the labels like around the soap itself, and then the is around it.
Yeah, so they've got the paper band. I think cigar band is technically what it's called. And then it's shrink wrapped with plastic. But this label is so nice.
Right?
Look at that.
It's gorgeous.
Look at that on the side there. That looks so nice. Oh, I'm having a branding moment. It's so good. Can't really smell it through the plastic, so I might have to poke a little hole in it. Can I have the sharpened booty, please? That does smell good.
Ooh. Oh, I like it.
I don't know why, in watching her videos, I did not realize how thick these bars are. They are thick.
Oh, yeah.
Those are chonky boys.
Then we got the sweet pea vanilla.
I show the top.
Oh, yeah.
So pretty. Look at that with the texture mat.
Yeah.
Ooh, that's nice.
So I picked this one. This has got a big old hole in the bottom. Oh, I love it. I love sweet pea. Which is funny. Sweet pea's the flower for the month of April.
Is it?
Yep.
Nice.
It's actually one of my favorite flowers.
Is that the wax melts?
Yes, these are the wax melts.
Ooh.
I don't remember which one. Oh, the French vanilla oak. Sorry, I had to look at the label. It's the French vanilla oak.
Pretty. Okay, again, the branding. I love it. Look at that. It's so nice. Can't tell if it's focusing or not.
It's an AirPod. Or at least it's supposed to be.
It's popped. Maybe it did its job then. Alright, so we'll cut here to some testing out the bars, seeing the suds, and checking out the wax melts. Continuity? Don't know her. Ignore my hair, the fact that it's very different from how it started. Sorry, we had to film these really far apart. So, I'm going to be going ahead and trying out the Brambleberry Bar from Ophelia's Soapery, which still smells amazing. We've watched Ophelia's videos for a good long while. I did not have a good concept of how thick these are. I think we talked about it in the previous segment, but these are thick. Like, I do not have small hands. These are big boys. I mean, they're comfortable in the hand though, which is nice. But yeah, they're very thick. Kat is a hands wet first, then soap person. I am soap wet first. And then one of these. Okay, so that does have a really nice skin feel. And look at that lather.
That is a good lather.
Lathers up very nicely.
That looks like it's nice and creamy.
Why you gotta make everything weird? So that is an excellent lather. Big fan. So this is a really, really good lather. I'm really happy with that. This feels nice. Very refreshing. Obviously, we're not going to get exactly the same experience washing in a cauldron as you would washing at the sink or in the shower. But, you know, it's a start. But, yeah, my skin feels really soft and moisturized after that. I'm quite pleased. Good job. Now, we do also have the wax melt, which I went to go turn on my wax melter, and apparently the bulb is dead. And the bulbs that I bought on Amazon are way too big. So I need to find new bulbs for my wax melter to try these out. But it still smells good. I have high hopes. I mean, it's a wax melt. It's going to work well. Not too concerned about it. But yay. Oh. Oh, that has a... Oh, I don't like the way that feels.
Oh?
Touch my hand.
Oh.
Huh? Help. That has an after feeling that I don't quite know how to describe. I don't know what's happening. It's starting to go away the more I move my hands, but it is a strange after feeling. If you are a very sensory sensitive person, that might give you kind of some weird feels. It is going away. I'm not sure why that's happening.
And it could be a product of the fact that we are using a cauldron instead of a sink.
Yeah, no, that's definitely a possibility. Yeah, that's a weird feeling. It feels... How would you describe that? Almost sticky, but not sticky?
Yeah.
I don't know. It's freaking me out, man.
Almost like a film.
Almost, yeah, but like it's going away. Like the more my hands dry, the more it's going away. And my skin does still feel good afterwards, but like especially right in here, where it's not drying immediately, it is kind of a strange leftover feeling. I'm sorry, I wish I had words, but it's freaking me out a little bit. But I'm fine, and it's going away, and I'm okay. My hands smell good.
And I'm sure at some point we'll use it in a sink properly. Mm-hmm. And Raven can let you know whether that sensation remained.
Yeah, if that happened again or not. Yeah, I don't know what just happened. I've never had that. Do you want to try? See if it does it to you too? Is it just me?
Let's do fresh water and let's see.
I don't know. I had a weird texture reaction. Okay. Editing Raven coming in here. Just wanted to let you know that the beginning and the end of this video were filmed in March of this year. And that segment you just saw where I was trying out the soap was filmed in June. So there was a big chunk of time between then and now, which is now in November. Wanted to give you an update. So this soap has been in use by the whole family in the kitchen for months now at this point. And I am the only one with a problem. Lots of folks in our family have sensory issues, but I think it's possible that I'm just allergic to that fragrance, maybe just mildly, because every time I use it, I get the same problem. And the other soap that we have from Ophelia, I do not have that problem. So it looks like it's just the fragrance. So I wanted to make sure to bring that up. But something to keep in mind, if you do have sensory issues and you notice something doesn't feel right, just stop using it. So overall, I'd say the ordering experience was pretty easy. It looks like she only offers PayPal for checkout, which is fine. I know Kat had issues, but I think that was because we were placing so many orders that weekend that it put a fraud flag on our debit cards for the business. So...
Which last time there was fraud on the account, I'd only placed the flag on yours.
I don't know. We had some issues, but I don't think it was an issue with Ophelia's side. I think it was an issue with our side, with our bank. But just a heads up, if you are ordering, it looks like PayPal is the only checkout option, at least at this time. When I placed the order, that was the only option. Really easy to navigate the site. It was pretty straightforward, which I appreciate. Branding is very consistent across the website and what we received, the whole... I mean, come on. Ophelia's aesthetic. She knows how to do it.
I mean, outside of I was irritated with the PayPal thing. The shipping.
Yeah, the shipping was a little high. It was a little expensive. Especially considering this. How much did we pay in shipping?
$11.97.
Yeah, it was nearly $12 for shipping. I don't know what Julie uses for her shipping service. It looks like it's probably stamps.com. Generally, when you're shipping with this container, this bubble mailer, it's somewhere between about $8 and $9, at least if you have shipping discount. Because this is a flat rate envelope. So I was a little surprised that it was as high as it was. I imagine there's a reason. A lot of people add shipping and handling costs into their shipping cost. I know we add about 50 cents to our shipping cost for handling and the cost of packaging. I don't know if that's the case with Julie, but I did notice the shipping was a little high. So something to keep in mind. Overall, I think for the cost of the product,
nice.
For how big of a bar you get, very good. How big are those bars? I mean, those are hefty boys.
6 ounces.
6 ounces, yeah. So that's a good-sized bar. For the cost that we paid, I'm fine with it. It's not a big deal.
Oh, yeah, and they're gorgeous.
Yeah.
Absolutely gorgeous.
Of course they're gorgeous. So with that, I think we're going to call this particular unboxing good to go. We're going to go ahead and head out. I'll make sure to leave a link down to Ophelia's Soapery in terms of her website and her presence here on YouTube. She's also on Instagram. I would imagine she might be on some other platforms, but those are the ones where I follow her already.
Yeah.
So make sure to check her out, give her some love. And with that, we're going to go ahead and call it for this one. So thank you again for coming and hanging out with us. Again, we have a launch ourselves every month where we have a particular theme. And this is, of course, your hydration reminder. Make sure you go and hydrate yourself, friend. And we'll catch you next time.
Make me.
I can't make you. It's illegal.
What if I want the war crime?
No. So we'll see you next time, everybody. Bye.